Welcome back to Third Shift Crafts. Today we're making a chicken Philly cheesesteak casserole using both the Weber Slate Griddle and the Weber gas grill. This one's hearty, cheesy, and a definite crowd pleaser. For this recipe, here's what you need: 8 boneless, skinless chicken thighs, 1 whole onion, 2 green bell peppers, 1 package of mushrooms, 4 ounces of cream cheese, or about half a block, a splash of chicken broth, a couple dashes of Worcestershire sauce, salt, pepper, and granulated garlic, provolone cheese to melt on top. Simple ingredients, but they provide big flavor. I started by chopping the onion and bell peppers and adding them to a bowl along with pre-sliced mushrooms. Then I cut the chicken thighs into strips and tossed them in a bowl with avocado oil, salt, pepper, and granulated garlic, and they were ready for the griddle. Out at the Weber slate, I fired up the griddle, and then I laid the chicken on one side and the veggies on the other, letting everything cook. Once both were done, I combined them together and then added half a block of cream cheese, a couple dashes of Worcestershire sauce, a splash of chicken broth. I kept tossing it until the cream cheese melted down into a smooth sauce. At that point, I added 2 slices of provolone cheese and mixed it until it was all melted and creamy. I transferred everything into a bowl and added another splash of chicken broth and Worcestershire sauce to loosen it up a little bit. Then I put it into a cast iron pan. I topped it with more provolone slices, making sure the top was completely covered in cheesy goodness. From there, the pan went onto the Weber gas grill, set at around 400 degrees. I let it bake for 10 to 15 minutes, just long enough for the cheese to melt down and get bubbly while I cleaned up the griddle. Once the cheese was melted through, I pulled the pan off the grill, and that's it: chicken Philly cheesesteak casserole ready to serve. This one was a hit all around. Creamy, cheesy, packed with flavor. Definitely one I'll be making again. Thanks for watching Third Shift Crafts. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stick around for more wood, fire, wine, and life. Until next time.